Hello and welcome. I'm Wendy and the director of the Pilates Center of Austin, and we're just so happy to have you here to join our video blog. And the idea behind the video blog, the vision, is really to share the passion that we have for teaching Pilates and to look at the bigger vision of Pilates. What do we really feel Joseph Pilates had in mind when he talked about whole body health, when he talked about being self-healing, we talked about world peace. That's a big thinker. So in order to really have a sense of what that's about, we have to get in touch. We have to go to an inner journey with ourselves. We have to be willing to explore, to really look beyond the narrow lens that we may have in our own minds and really begin to expand the boundaries of how we think. So that's the purpose of our video blog. How do we explore Pilates, and why do we at the Pilates Center of Austin, why do we have a yoga wall? You'll find out. It's fabulous. It's part of that internal journey. Why do we have an inversion table? Why do we have a Swedish ladder? Why do we have many of the things that we do along with the entire repertoire of Pilates equipment in order to deepen our understanding of how Pilates is a big, big visionary awareness building practice. So the place that we look from is relationship to gravity. How is gravity our partner? What do we mean by down the back, up the front? How do we take that into walking, sitting, standing, running? And what do we mean by relationship to gravity? What is relationship to gravity? How is gravity my partner? How does allowing myself to be in an understanding of opening up my feet, widening my back, breathing into my back, how does that allow me to work in my body and move more seamlessly? We really uncover that. There's our little gravity bird. We've got this little guy present because he's a metaphor. Listen.
Excellent thinking. You're brilliant. Great idea. That's fabulous.
That is fabulous, and you are brilliant. This little guy, this little gorilla, actually is pretty amazing because my husband, Michael, had one of the original Pilates equipment businesses in the early 90s. And that business was destroyed by a fire. And it was after that that he became partners with Julie Lobdell in Boulder, and they formed Peak Pilates, which is one of the largest Pilates manufacturing businesses now. And this little guy survived the fire. It's pretty incredible to think about. 4-alarm fire, and he survived it. And we still have him because he's a metaphor for how we can all self-heal, how we can at any time, at any age, be able to restore and rehab ourselves and to really regenerate. So it's just so important to remember what we stand for. We're also looking at what is relationship to breath. How does breath, whoa! Marcus is a great thrower. How does the exhale relate to the inhale? And how does that relationship become a cellular one? How does that relationship of exhale and inhale support every cell of your body? We study that. Not from a heady place. We study from an experiential place where you'll discover how breath enables you to deeply restore yourself. It's incredible. And guess what's next? How do we discover our wholeness, our whole body tensegrity? Ta-da! How does, here we have the bones, which are more compressive, and how do the soft tissue, the tendons, the ligaments, the muscles, the organs, how does all of that allow the bones to float in the sea of connective tissue. So it's like my whole body. My foot relates to my head. My arm relates to my foot. My head relates to my foot. Everything is in relationship with everything else. So the body does not work like this. Separate muscles. How it works is everything is in relationship with everything else. It looks like separate muscles, but they're all actually functioning like one. It's like the body is one muscle. And when you get in touch with that relationship with gravity, everything changes. So we have a huge invitation for you. We're going to have so much fun moving and practicing together, and you'll see we'll have the Pilates exercises, we have our fabulous fascial dog exploration, which is a huge home practice that you'll love. We have experiential things that we'll be teaching. We're working with clients who'll come in and special guests. We'll have a whole nutrition area, healthy habits. Well, we'll be looking at what are really healthy morning and evening practices. What are everyday practices to just really help you enliven yourself? What we're interested in is that you are able to really empower yourself, and that's our job. So we're really excited. We're so grateful to have this opportunity to be with you. And please let us know what you're looking for. We're looking forward to your feedback. We want to know your thoughts, your ideas. And we are really excited about collaborating with teachers worldwide. So be in touch, and if you're a client, please tell us what you're learning as we're doing what we're doing. We want to hear that from teachers too. So thank you so much. Enjoy, and here we go.